Also, I just think I realized this area right here, given by the music. Damn it.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
It's not wrong. But this place right here. Interesting. Kinky? I was gonna say that this place with the music, I feel like it's just to signify you that this is like a safe area. Like, hey, be at ease, don't worry. You are in a safe place now, you just had some... It's kind of just like chill you down kind of a thing. This body is back over here. Go away. So there's a key in this room somewhere that I haven't found yet. Given everything, I feel like it should be in here. Because why would I otherwise have to open this place with a crowbar? That fucking scared the shit out of me. Fuck you. That scared the shit out of me more than anything else in this game so far. Like, that was an actual unexpected thing basically that just happened. That's why it scared me. Where is this key though? I don't want to light anything. Like I'm not supposed to climb on this, as I'm trying to do. There is a key here somewhere. The question is, where is somewhere? Should also be somewhat obvious, right? Like it wouldn't be too hidden. In case people wouldn't be able to find it, aka me. So it has to be somewhat findable. No. Can't move this thing, can't move that thing, can't move that thing. Poor bunny. Oh, you can light the fireplace. Hey, can I light you? Can I save you from your misery? No, I cannot. Ah, poor animal. Key. Huh. Well, if I hadn't found that, I'm sure I hadn't found a key somewhere. Somewhere.
Daniel.
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I hadn't triggered that before. I triggered that maybe there was like something related to pillars or something, but I guess not. Where is this key? What am I missing? Like I searched everywhere where I feel it would be obvious enough to have players find it. You can't open these. Little Lancy thinking like a game dev. Have you played this game before? Also, hi Katu. Like, you should have seen me earlier when I was... Actually, just in general, have you seen me playing this game at all? I'm game deving everything. Like, at some point you're supposed to be like chased by something in like the water and it's like, oh creepy, run, 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 run. And I at some point just... So basically, do you know anything about this game? Like, there's like a water monster that like walks around. It's invisible, but it walks around and follows you if you're in the water, stuff like that. So you have to like stand on crates so you're not inside the water. Nope, don't know anything. Okay, so basically there's like this flooded place basically, and there's a bunch of crates and water. And if you stand on the crates, you're fine, but if you go into the water, there's like something, you see like splashes in the water that are following you, and if they get close to you, they attack you basically. So you have to like stay on the crates and stuff like that, but sometimes they're too far away, so you have to like, jump into the water and then get on the boxes again. At some point, there's just like this scene where like you have to run and you hear like something behind you, it's like, oh fuck, I need to keep running, there's like no boxes and stuff like that. So at some point, there's actually barrels in the water. And I jumped onto the barrels. Not sure if that was supposed to be a thing, but I jumped onto the barrels. And then I turned around and noticed there was like no splashes, but I still heard like the sound of splashes, but there were like no visible splashes at all. I was just standing there, it's like, why, I'm not seeing anything. It's like, why does it sound like the sound is like coming from the wall rather than somewhere in this room and stuff like that? So I'm like, there's like nothing in this water, is there? So I open the door, run to the door, keep running, stuff like that, and at some point there's like just one crate. So I jump onto that crate and like turning around again, and again there's like no splashes, still like a bunch of noise, like, hey, keep running kind of a thing, like hectic noise. No visual splashes. Well, there is a sound of some kind of splashing and like a monster sound. And like, there is nothing here, is there? So I just jump into the water. The monster sounds just keep happening. There's like no splashing going on. It's like, ah, okay, there's literally nothing behind me right now. Like, hey, I kinda outsmarted the game, so to speak. So I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna keep running because, well, things are chasing me and it's kind of like creepy, whatever the hell. I guess I'll just keep running. I mean, I need to get to the end anyway, so I might as well run. I just keep running and stuff like that, whatever the hell, and then right before the end, I'm like, okay, so there's basically nothing behind me, and I turn around and it's like, yeah, see, there's nothing behind me. And like a split second later, there's like some splashes coming behind the like the corner. There's like suddenly some splashes, like, nope, never mind, there's something behind me. But for the most part of that whole thing, there was just nothing behind me at all. So it's like, well, there kind of goes the hectic, scary part of this. I've also started figuring out how the monster spawning kind of works. Everything seems scripted. There's nothing walking around at all. So I don't have to worry about like, oh, there's a monster that just spawned, I need to hide, and it might actually walk around and might come back at me. No. if a monster spawns and you run away fast enough and don't look at it, it despawns. And you're just safe again. So I'm kind of just not even trying, but I'm just noticing like all the little things that make this game way less scary. But I'm still having fun. It's still an interesting game. Like, even if this game isn't that scary, or doesn't have the like the whole, hey, it's a horror game, game dev your way through, kind of, I'm not even trying to, because I kind of want, it's the same thing with that one VR chat map we were playing, where the moment you kind of know what to,
And fragrance. Damascus rose.
where at some point, like the monster isn't really that scary anymore, and you figure out that you can actually just almost stand right next to it and it won't attack you in the darkness, kind of a thing. It's kind of like that, where at some point it's not really that scary anymore because you kind of understand the game mechanics behind all of it. Like, legitimately, the thing that has scared me or freaked me out the most so far was just a second ago before you joined, when I pulled out a drawer from, I guess from the drawers. And the drawer actually came out completely rather than just stopping at the end. Because it was like so unexpected that actually like made me jump for a second. I still think we should sacrifice you in that VR game. Maybe? Regardless, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going right now. Like, I know what is missing. Like, okay, so on one end, I need to clear this out, or it said like, oh, find a way around this. And like at the later point, oh, I'm going insane. Stand in the light. Like at a later point, I had to like blow up some rubble, but I can't do that anymore because I no longer have the jar to do that. So I don't know how to clear that part, so I don't know how to do this part. There is an important key hidden in the guest room, I can't find it. Find the way to start the engine, power the elevator. I probably need to find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. So, on one end, I need to probably find the key in the guest room that opens the machine room. Then in the machine room, I'm probably gonna have to have a moment where like, oh, I'm missing some parts, I need to find them. I have two of them. I have these two, but I need a third one, which it said was in the study. This is the study, which probably means clearing this out, but I don't know how to clear that out. So I kind of don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now. I'm guessing find the key, but I can't find the key. There's also something that didn't want to budge in like the basement machine part area. Wait, that body is gone. There was a body like lying on top of this pair of legs before. It's kind of weird because I figured out that objects respawn in their position. Like this, I can't open this one, so I probably need a key for this one. Like objects respawn in the original position when you enter a door again, like a new zone. But for some reason that body respawns there every single time. Even if I move this thing, it will respawn here. Yet the corpse that was lying there is gone. That's questionable. Nothing like a scary like, ooh, where's the corpse? But like, see how everything just went back to its position? Like the drawers are back here. This fucking bunny is up here again. This is the guest room, right? Like somewhere in here is supposed to be a key hidden. But I cannot find it. I can't, damn it! Also, this is the drawer that scared me the most in this game so far. So, this is what drawers normally do. They go like whoop, and they go whoop, and they go whoop, and they stop. This one doesn't. Where is this fucking key? I can't pick this stuff up. So unless I pick something that I can pick up, like a book. And this doesn't feel intentional, now does it? No, there's no key here. Fuck! Didn't mean to do that. What am I missing in this room? There's a bug on my fucking screen. Where is this key? Like, am I looking for the wrong thing? Is that what's going on? Is it in here? Nope. Like, what am I missing? Come on. I've opened every single drawer in this place already. Like, for God's sake, I found a crowbar and had to break the crowbar on this door to open it, yet there's nothing in there. I just realized if you press X you can actually remove your crosshair. That little dot in the middle of the screen. Still though, no key. Well, this is why I don't like puzzle stuff that much. Like, the flow is going really well and I'm just stuck because I can't find something. And I don't even know if it's even in here or whatever. Like there's something I can try, look for, or look at that I haven't tried before. Which interestingly, I have like no clue what the hell I was gonna say. There was something I hadn't tried, I can't remember what. Yes, the study. Like I highly doubt it, but there's that one cupboard in the study that had like a bunch of bones in it. Like see, this fucking body is back here. I haven't actually emptied that cupboard, so I wonder if there's something in there. Other way around. Doesn't look like it. Son of a bitch. I'm so lost. Don't do this to me, game. Don't make me find a goddamn puzzle. The heck? Some interesting noises. Bonk. Cover yourself up. What am I missing? That's not it. The hell are those noises? This building doesn't make sense. That's supposed to be the guest room over here. Like that's the hallway I was going through between the guest room and the other one. There's no window there. Excuse you. What am I missing? I need to find the key in the guest room. I don't want to look for it. I don't want to Google the solution. But I also don't want to be stuck in this fucking thing the entire time. Are you doing anything right now, Katu? Can you do me a favor? Can you like Google Amnesia Dark Descent key guest room just to see if the key is actually in here? Like, I don't want to get the game spoiled, but I just want to know, am I wasting my time trying to dig through this entire place? It says important key in guest bedroom, a guest room, whatever the hell. But I just can't find anything. Oh my fucking god. You're joking.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Here's the thing, you can't interact with any paintings in this game. Unless it's on the floor already. But this one, oh yeah, sure, let's put it behind the painting. So what is this? Machine room key, okay. It explains that it's in that room because it wanted me to open that room with a crowbar. Oh my god, this fall damage. Well, let's go into the machine room. Let's get told that the machine is missing parts, and then I have to get them. That actually still doesn't solve all my problems. Depending on what's in this room at least. Because I still need to find a way past the rubble in... Great. Just what I need. Puzzle games. Puzzles in my horror game. What's this?
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Aren't you supposed to be big brain? I am big brain. Unless I have to find keys behind paintings. If I could just rip paintings off the wall, like anywhere else in the game, even when there was something behind it, I would have tried that. I remember something about cogs, so I'm definitely picking that one up. What?
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Well, there's creepy things happening around the Baltic Sea. I guess that makes sense now. Looking at you, Kato. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machine. Make sure to only discard the ones. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study room in case all 3 would crack again. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I need to go to the study room. Spoilers, I already have 2 of them. I just need to figure out how to do the 3rd one. You're definitely important. You're going down. Actually, are you important? Like, I remember something about cogs. Don't I have to fix this machine or something? Maybe not down here. Fuck it. You're staying in this room. Can I move any of these? Yes, and I have no clue what to do. Hello? I always tell my friend that I'm the most dangerous thing in these streets at night. I mean... sounds about right. Yeah. Yep.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
So, to keep you kind of up to speed, I guess, I have amnesia, surprise, surprise. I found some orb. I think I'm this person. I found some orb, that's... I got trapped somewhere, I saw an orb, I picked up the orb, and I had like a shattered orb when I became conscious again. But that was like all in just text. I haven't played that or anything like that. That was just, that's something that happened at some point. I just woke up in this castle being hurt or something like that. And that was it, with amnesia. And then through all these text logs, I figured out that apparently at some point I got trapped under some rubble in like a cave or something like that. Found an orb, picked up the orb. As I picked up the orb, I got like rescued, but I had like a broken piece of shards or whatever the hell instead. I think some other guy, I think this guy that I'm in the castle of also had an orb. Maybe it was some, I'm terrible with names, so I don't really know who exactly is who. Somebody else also found an orb that was actually intact, and they were then followed by something that was like guarding them or whatever, like some kind of guardian beast. That then eventually enveloped him, that person, in like darkness, after which he woke up in the middle of nowhere somewhere completely different. And the orb was gone, like whatever the hell guarded the orb picked the orb up again, or like took it back, I guess, and dumped him somewhere. Then this guy at some point managed to piece that entire orb back together, and now he has an orb again. So now he's trying to figure out what the hell this orb thing is, because it's like something magical, weird, whatever the hell. It's like amazing, and you can't really describe it because of like how the color and stuff works on the orb, or how, what it looks like. It's just some kind of really magnificent orb. And in his way to find out what's going on, like people are kind of missing right now, apparently, is what I'm reading or like figuring out right now. And then the guy that owns this castle is like, yeah, I can help you, protect you, come over here. Because they were talking at something like the darkness is behind them, basically. Hey, look, basis for cogs. So there's some kind of darkness that they're talking about that's like following them. That's that one. It doesn't match because I don't have machinery. Let me get that one cog over there again before I move on. So there's like something yeah, at the same time, this person that's in this castle also had some people gather or like abduct, I guess, people from a nearby forest and take them here, and they would never be seen again. Then in the study I figured out that this guy that owns this castle has been doing experiments or whatever the hell on animals, because some kind of energy that they possess that he's trying to get out of them. But he figured out that animals aren't they don't have enough energy compared to humans. Like humans have, in humans the energy is like way bigger or whatever the hell you would explain it. So I'm guessing he basically told people to get like actual humans to then do the experiments on those humans. Is this gonna trigger something? That's not working yet. Either way, the cogs are fine. So yeah, this guy is also doing some experiments to get some kind of energy out of humans. But we don't know where the hell this person is now. Oh, it's like, I'm like intrigued, like what the hell is going on in this story. Is there nothing else here? Still have 22 matches. I have so many. So all this thing is was give me some oil, I guess. That was it. Can be it. Can I shovel this? No, I cannot. What's the point of this? So the machine isn't working yet. These are all just pipes and stuff that I don't know have any meaning to them, I think. I can't turn these things. This was nothing other than just a cog and some lore. And then there's this area that I don't know what to do with, because nothing has told me what this is about. Adequatio presses? Pressure something maybe? I can't turn this thing. I have these. Find another way around to open the study. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Like, I have these things. Machine part made out of wood and metal, but I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to use these things. Like, am I missing something? Am I walking past something? Like, I don't know what this is. I haven't read anything explaining this. That's just a dead end. A bunch of these things are just pieces that, like, these are just all the same pieces. Nothing special, they're just for looks. Oh, I forgot this part. Four-faced, so you're like the 4-1. You're Trinity, so you're triangle. I still need circle. You're so tired. Well, isn't it like almost 1 AM for you? It's like heading towards 1 AM, right? So it makes sense that you're tired. I need to figure out the study thing. I don't know what the study thing is. Like, I can't start this yet because I don't have all the pieces yet, so I need to go to the study again. Sticking with your pokers. Square goes in the square hole. Triangle goes in the triangle hole. Circle goes in the circle hole. You had a nap today? And you're still tired? Maybe you're tired because you had a nap. You haven't even done anything today other than play Overwatch.